Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast. Welcome back to some more Masters Ranked Duel. Today we're going Apollo versus Erlang. This matchup could go very well or very badly. We'll see what happens, man. We can mez him out of his 3, or we can get totally wrecked by his 3 and mez him after, and we'll be in a lot of trouble, or he just kind of kites us, outboxes us with his 1. You know, there's a lot of ways this matchup can go. Apollo's not as top tier as Erlang, but Apollo is an 80 carry, so late game I think we win. It's mixed. Oh, he started horrific. Ooh, I did not start with my dash. Is he just going for sides here? Can try and take one of these. Got one. Nice. So if we can mez out his 3, that'll help a lot. Got it. Got it really early, too. So he lost a lot of clear right there. He can still cleave it out. He still gets good clear just because of the cleave. But he's going to have a lot more trouble now. We do have to be a little bit careful about our positioning here because he's got that horrific to use. So we've got to be a little bit back here. Try and play pretty careful. But that was a really good start. Looks like he's going to go into the red buff, but he shouldn't be able to do it or anything. Yeah, he's going to just back off here. I'm surprised he used his clear for that. I'm just going to try and sustain through. We're totally fine. Yeah, he just used his 3 for that instead of to actually clear a wave, which is going to give him some trouble. Damn, I was hoping I could get him into the wave there. That's okay. We got our dash finally, so his horrific's not going to be as useful unless we dash in, which I'm going to try and not do. Damn, didn't get him in time there. That's okay, though. I think we box this. We're about to get our passive here. Not going to dash on him because, again, he's got that horrific to use, but we're sustaining really well. Really, really well. We both got Death Toll. He actually gets more out of Death Toll, but we're getting a lot out of our potions right now. Let's see. If he 3s again, we should be able to mez him in time. Trying to sit a little bit in way so he doesn't get to the archers if he 3s. Okay, we've got wave here, so his horrific shouldn't mean he can win a fight. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's fighting through archers here. We're going to pop mez for protections here. He got fought off. That's his active down. That's really good. That's really good. Actually, should have won him, I think, instead of wave there, honestly. That's kind of a misplay. Oh, well. We should be good. Oh, he does have ultimate now. But I don't think he wins this. All right, let's back real quick. Oh, I guess I don't have any farm that I can use to get 5 real quick, do I? So we got to try and rush over to red and see if he's actually going to get it or not. He might not know. Oh, he doesn't know, does he? He doesn't realize I didn't get ultimate there, or at least he might not know. He might kind of assume. By the way, I built Ninja Tabby just so that we could rush out of base. That may have been a mistake. I don't know. Ninja Tabby's not as good as Warrior Tabby. So he backed. We're going to try and do this real quick. I just wanted to get full boots done, no matter what the boots were, so that we could have a shot at getting red done and contesting red if he was on it, which should end up being pretty worth. Okay, so he's on his blue right now. We'll try and quick clear this and then go to our blue. That'll give us double buff, which will be really good. Having any sort of lead as Apollo in the early game is actually huge, because this guy went horrific, which is an early game active on a character that's really good in the early game. He gets a lot out of Death Toll right now. We're not into the lifesteal stage where I start out sustaining him. So there's a lot of things that are good for him in the early game, and the fact that he's actually not really winning the early game, actually a little bit behind, is great for us. Including that his ultimate's down. We do have a little bit of a counter in that we counter his 3, but he should still outbox us for the most part. He just has to play really careful and smart. And use his ultimate really well, because we basically don't have an ultimate in most situations. Oh, I thought he was going to 3 me there. He probably will now. Or he's going to 3 wave? Yeah, I'm surprised. Okay. He's going to take a lot of poke for that. We can fight him in our creeps here. He's taking a ton of damage. He does get to heal a bunch off of his ultimate, but I think we win this because of Shell. Unless I miss autos. Auto cancel there. He got his 3 just in time. I think if I didn't dash, he was dead. Do you guys see that little sliver HP he had? Wow. That sucks, man. Archers chunked us a bit, I think. Right? 282? Yeah. Let's ult back, I guess. Honestly, not sure if this is worth an ultimate, but we're going to do it. Because if he comes back from base, we can poke him a bit. Although he's got horrific, so maybe we don't even want to. I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird using our ultimate in this matchup. It doesn't do much. But yeah, we're at this stage of the game where his boxing is incredible because not only is he going defense early, but he also has Death Toll, and Death Toll procs twice when it comes to his dog. His dog makes it proc twice. So he gets 16 HP and 8 mana per hit, and that's insane. It's really, really strong. Okay, let's try and just get these cleared real quick. Should be okay with our mez up here. Just fighting through his shield right now. Trying to just get the creeps, man. There we go. We'll back off real quick. There's no bust to worry about right now, so we can just head back to base, get tier 2 Devos, which is going to give us a pretty big power spike. Right now, we don't trade that well because I did go Ninja Tabby for my tier 3 instead of Warrior Tabby. Warrior Tabby is definitely better on Apollo, at least until late game. But it is important to note as well that with Apollo, or not with Apollo, just in the situation, I think it made a lot of sense to go Ninja Tabby and make sure that we could rush to red. I feel like that definitely paid off, so you do normally want to go Warrior Tabby. I don't think it lost us the fight, because I think the entire reason we even had a chance to fight was because of that red. Okay, we want to get stacking as soon as we can here. That's the big thing. Once we get into the stacking and he's getting into Nemean, he's going to have a massive advantage, and we just have to try and out-sustain him. Because even right now, even with just the tier 2 defense, I'm just not hitting him hard. I'm hitting for 60 per auto. He's going to be hitting me for closer to probably 90. Make sure he can't reach us there. We'll go ahead and disengage a bit. He's looking for the red right here, which is a good play on his part. That's definitely something he wants to try and do. If I contest, I'm at risk of getting hit by Horrific. So I'm just trying to keep him off of it. I'm not actually trying to fight at all. I just want to keep him from last hitting it, if we can. We'll try and mez him out of his 3 again here. Just out clear. Yeah, he actually just hurtled through there. There wasn't too much we could do to mez him off. That's okay. He should out-trade us in any sort of fight here. Oh, he's just going to ult. We're just going to mez him off. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that works for me, man. That's his ultimate down. Like, he used it to sustain, which is nice, but we're going to keep trying to keep him off red, by the way. He has a pretty good chance to do it just because he really just fights way better right now, but we want to keep him off as long as we can. Ooh, I missed that one archer. That's not great. But yeah, my autos are not great right now. I'm very aware of that. If anybody's wondering, it's like, hey, you're kind of missing everything. I know. We're just trying to keep our distance for now. Let's see, he's going to go back to red. We're just going to go try and contest it a little bit. He's got Horrific up. He's not actually going to go for it because he wants to Horrific me. It's just kind of this back and forth right now. And the longer we make it last, the better, because we're just trying to get late game. The fact that we're not losing gold over it, we're not losing bus, we're not losing wave to tower or anything like that, that's really important. He's just going to clear with his 3. That's fine. He needs to be going on me with his 3, honestly. The clear is not that big of a deal, especially with defense. He actually doesn't out-trade us too hard, but he does out-trade. When actually backing. He is starting it up. He's going to look for the fight a little bit, not going to be able to get it. Yeah, we're just going to keep stalling you, man. The more time you waste on this, the better. On it again. Oh, didn't quite get his 3 there. I was hoping I could. Just trying to get that one last creep. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Okay, I think we'll back here. I think we will finally back off. He should get the red buff for this. That's okay, though. Basically, really all we were looking to do is just buy a ton of time. We did that. We finally got our Devos done. We've got our... we're actually not going to ult because he's going to have red done no matter what, and we can get our blue buff no matter what, I'm pretty sure. But we got Devos, and we started into tier 2 defense, so he's going to have a tough time fighting us, I think, as we start getting in stacking here. That bought us a lot of time. So he kind of wasted a lot of his early game potential right there, because he wanted to get an Nemean and just an Nemean and fight me as I'm getting Devos done. But now that I've got tier 2 defense, Nemean's not as scary because I'm pretty tanky to begin with. So now I'm kind of able to soak up more damage myself and trade better just through sustain, if that makes any sense. He does have red buff right now. Yeah, he's got tier 2 of Xe, which isn't very strong. It's just Balance Blade. Balance Blade doesn't do it a whole lot, so not really afraid of that. It's really the actual pen we'll be afraid of. Ooh. Was really thinking he had 3 right there. Yeah, we're sustaining pretty well. As long as we don't, like, delay trades too much, as long as we don't trade in melee range, we're going to sustain really well against him. He's going for the ultimate. We can just mez him off later. It is a decent idea to ult pretty often for him, though. Okay, I think we'll be fine. That's just his 3. He does have Horrific up, but we have our mez up. So as long as we just sustain on the wave as much as we can. Yeah, look at that sustain right now from us. We're so fine. And he can't really 3 onto me right now because I've got my mez up. Like, he could dive a little bit real quick if he wants to. Looks like not, yeah. So we can go back for Nemean now. Let's see, where's the man at? He went into the jungle. What do you think are the odds he's going to Bull Demon? We're not going to risk it. We're going to check real quick. Because if he goes to Bull Demon and he gets it, that's going to be a massive advantage that he can actually start diving tower. Oh, I hate that Apollo ult's so clunky. He's not on it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We'll just grab some stacks. Yeah, I really didn't want to give that up, so it's worth ulting for that just in case. We're not going to be able to get too much out of our ult anyways. Oh, we actually hit that. Uh-oh. That's a little bit bad. I've got Thorns ready if he wants to horrific me. Yeah, we're going to pop Thorns here. I've got to box him. He's got Thorns as well. Shell, then we'll Mez. We might be out. Oh no, we got canceled by the stupid minions. The minions. Oh my god. Is he dead? One more tower shot. Come on. He's not dead. He's so low. Oh. If I had ultimate, I could have gotten out of that. Yeah, I shouldn't have ulted. Well, no, I still think I should have ulted just in case. I don't know. It's just an awkward situation. He's just really strong in this matchup to begin with. Because he boxes so well, and we don't have the CC that other AD carries do. We just have our Mez, and our Mez got totally wrecked there by minion wave. Because sure, he got hit by Mez, and then got hit by a creep right after, and it did actually nothing. It just gave me protections. So, I don't know. That was just kind of an unfortunate situation. There's not too much we can do about that. It's very matchup related. I'm going to assume he backed he's not on Bull Demon. At this point, if he's on Bull Demon, we're down our actives. I don't think there's any chance we can fight him, so we just kind of have to hope he's not. We do have Nemean done. He's got Pen done. I don't know. He's just going to look for the fight. We'll go ahead and try and take him into wave. He's going to keep fighting. He shouldn't be able to fight under tower at all, but he just fights really well in general. His heal's just so strong. Yeah, we just don't do much damage. We need Pen really badly. I just can't get it done yet. Not enough gold to really have a shot. I can Mez his 3-op potentially here. What? You're kidding me. He got it with just an instant auto as soon as he got out. That really sucks, dude. I don't think he can box me here, can he? That's so stupid he can box me here. What is that sustain? That's the dumbest thing ever, man. I actually, like, it tilts me every single time I play against Erlang and it's a close game because of what he does with Death Toll. That's the only reason we died there, is because of what he does with Death Toll. He gets 16 per auto. He autos really, really quick. So he's getting like 30 health a second just from fighting me. It's like Bologna 3, but it's every auto. It's kind of like that. It's just, or not every auto, but like every second instead of every 2 or 3 seconds that you're getting that sustain. You add that onto a really strong 1v1 kit, and it's just terrifying, dude. He can do so much with it. On the bright side, considering how far we're behind, he hasn't really done anything yet. He can fight me incredibly easy, just because we're Apollo, not because, like, if we were a different AD carry, it'd be pretty easy. But Apollo's really, really weak one-on-one versus a character like Erlang. Because he just, like, I have defensive abilities. Defensive abilities don't really amount to very much when it comes to Erlang just outboxing me to begin with. We really need more aggressive abilities. But once we get Pen online, we'll be in a much better place. He's going Toxic Blade. That's actually just a mistake. That's not a good decision on his part. He should have gone Kins. Because we're not going to get enough out of our sustain for that to pay off for him. By the way, I'm pretty sure he's doing Bull Demon right now. We're not going to, yeah, we're not going to contest that. It's like 99% sure he went over to that, but we're not going to go try and fight him. We'll go run away. If he wants to dive me, he can. We'll just ult out if we really need to. He should just go on the tower. We'll try and poke him if we can. He's going to go back on me. We're okay for now. We've got our mez coming up. There's his heal. Okay, we're going to back. We're going to back, and we might sell Death Toll. Although, honestly, no, we don't really need to fight yet, so we're not going to sell it. Every once in a while, it's worth selling starters just so you can rush an item, but we don't really need to fight him. He's not going to be diving Phoenix, and we're not going to be able to defend our tower either way, I don't think. So, I don't think it's worth it. Let's see. With this minion wave, I don't even want to push up to clear it, so we're just going to let him take tower. Because if I push up to clear it, I risk killing myself. Yeah, the great thing for him is he doesn't even need to 3 me. He can actually wait out my mez and just force me to mez the autos away. Like, and if I dash, then I'm in trouble because of his horrific. So, I don't know. It's really awkward fighting him. When minions aren't around, it's a different thing. I can just mez him off and I'm okay for a while. But when minions are around, my mez kind of sucks. So, that's the big problem with Apollo, is that his mez isn't always safe at all. And even if it's safe, it's just delaying the fight. That's all that ability does, is delay the fight, basically. Buff your protections a bit. But anyways, he's got a pretty big lead right now. We're looking at like a 1.6k disadvantage right now. But as long as we stall the game out and just don't get picked too often or in the right or in the wrong situations, like we're doing a good job of clearing wave and actually getting wave cleared in any sort of spot where he engages on me, which is making it a lot tougher for him to actually get anything done. He just finally got tower just because of Bull Demon, not because of waves pushing in. I don't think we have any way to really take this. We just have to auto it. He's going to look for the fight. I think we're out because we can ult. He's going onto the buff. Okay, he should get it. Buff's down. We have Mez down for a little while. We might have to Mez ult for this wave, so I think we'll back off. Let him push to us, hopefully. And it looks like he will. Okay. Yeah, so we really want to get Kins done. Kins is going to change the matchup a lot because we'll actually be able to shred through a lot of him. Really get through his Nemean. Xy's already a really big help, but Kins will help a lot more. Anything in terms of auto attack damage is better for us than it is for him, because he has to get in melee range, and we have higher attack speed because of Apollo passive. We're going to pop our Thorns here. We're going to pop our... I literally can't move. I literally can't move. I think we can get away here, no problem. Oh my god, that's so painful. Just because of his lead, he can fight me so easily there. What's funny is, like, if he didn't have Toxic Blade, I was dead. If he didn't have Toxic Blade, he just would have killed me there. We had to burn double actives just to have a chance at not dying. If we didn't have creeps, we were dead. It's just so scary what this guy does to you when he's got a lead, is really the thing. Because he just sticks to you with Horrific, and you just kind of get destroyed. So even though we have Shell, it doesn't really matter that much, because he just has a huge advantage in the early game. Just his 1 gives him a big advantage to begin with, you know, because he has extra power. But it's really good once he actually gets an item lead, which he has. Took our blue. It's okay. Let's go ahead and get timer on Bull Demon real quick. It's down for now. It should be up pretty soon. Okay, so we got to see if he's going to zone me at all here. If he's going to zone, we pretty much just have to wait for him to do something, I think. I don't know if we can really push. Oh, I don't know. His Horrific's down. He probably wants to just sit on a... Oh, he's going on Bull Demon, isn't he? He already got it done. Damn it. I was busy talking and wasn't paying attention to timer. That sucks. We can try him back in time. We might be dead. Oh, hurt his 3, so we had to run away. Okay. I don't know if we can defend this. I really don't. Because we don't have actives up. So we can't really fight him. Like, we can try, but we can't really fight him very well. We don't have great clear either, so minions are going to be able to push in pretty easy. There we go. We finally got him to 3. He doesn't want a Titan dive, so he's just going to go on Phoenix. He can do that pretty easily. He's got ultimate here. We don't really do damage. He's got minion waves now. Yeah, he just gets this. I can't really stop it. I don't have my 1-up. Yep. Oh, well. Last chance. Got to send under Titan here. Got to send under Titan, hope that Kins is enough to kill him. He's got ultimate still, so that's one thing that's going to be really, really nice for him, but we've got a little bit of a chance. The good thing is Horrific doesn't matter as much under Titan. Titan does a lot of damage, so if I'm under Titan when he Horrifics me, he's got to deal with Titan damage, which is going to make it hard for him to actually survive. But I think he just wins at this point, because Phoenix tends to be in game, and he's also got a big lead. So he should just have it wrapped up. By the way, this is a really greedy... Okay, he's over there. We're going to back then. I wasn't sure if he was going to get back in time or not. I wanted to try and make a little greedy push real quick and try and push out wave. Just delay my Phoenix respawn as long as possible. But Kins is a big item, man. Kins is a big item for us. He already has this done. There's nothing he can build at this point that's very scary, because he's already got his Kins. He's got his Toxic Blade. 6 item doesn't matter that much in this matchup, at least for him. Toxic Blade is pretty good for me, so I can limit his ultimate. He's not pushing with this yet. Is he going for red or what? What's he doing? He should be pushing about as quick as he can here if I were him. But yeah, Kins is kind of our shot. It's our last hope. Okay, that's his 3 down. We can't really box him outside of Titan, though, so we're going to back off pretty hard. Yeah, he's got Stone Cutting done, which is what I was thinking it was going to be. Not too big of a deal. It's a good item one-on-one, but I'm not too afraid of it. We've got a lot of pen. The big thing about Stone Cutting is reducing and gaining protections. The gain doesn't matter too much with our build. Okay, we're just gonna, he can't, he just kills it. He literally just kills it in front of my eyes. Okay. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I legitimately don't think we can play, like, that we can outplay that. Like, maybe, like, obviously if my aim's better, we have a chance, maybe. Like, it really sucks that we almost killed him for that first blood, and yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what it is that he got that lead on those really, really close kills. So if we killed him, then it was going to be different. Once we get to that stage of the game, there's literally nothing we can do. He actually just dove Titan. I just hit all my damage, and it didn't matter. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. That one was a really rough one, but you know, you guys want to see some losses? There's a loss for you. I'll see you all on the next one. Look at our damage. Our damage is like actually the same.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.